What's going on, fellow humans and resellers? It is I, James, and Courtney. RedOptionAgency.com, 22 years selling full-time on eBay. So I'm in the process of redoing my office here. And what I'm working on now is I'm pulling everything out that's not drafted. And by drafted, I mean I have the pictures of in the draft, and they're awaiting the details. Let's see, we've got that row done. We got those CDs done. We got those cassettes done. We had those vinyls done. So I got to pull that out, that out, those out still. I'm going to start working on clothes today. So I got to do those. That's got to come out. That's got to come out. And then these are clothes that are drafted in my new store. So I'm going to work on clothes today and get that whole side filled up with clothes that are pictures taken. And then, yeah, so then this spot's going to be hats and or this part. And then this part and or this part will be odds and ends. And then that will be odds and ends and or shoes for the new store. So that's the way it's going to be laid out now. So my goal is just to keep at least, as many drafts as I can in my store so I can list 1,000+ items a week. And yeah, that's the goal. So I'm only at about 1,200 right now. Those got to come out too, and I got to get pictures of those. Those are those glasses that were given to me, those eyeglasses. And then it gives me room to have my little boxes that I'm filling up here also. So like that's got to go continue to get filled, that one and those. So, but those will be better organized also. So just in the middle of reorganize it to make sure I can stay on track and keep the store growing. Hopefully, near as close as I can get to 1,000 items per week. So that is the goal. So yeah, having fun. I needed a day off just to kind of do some labor work. So the same old, it gives me a little mental break from doing the repetitiveness. And I've had some people ask, what's the purpose of having 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 drafts? As I've said many times over, when you do the same thing over and over and over again, you can do it a lot quicker. So if you're doing nothing but taking pictures, you don't have to move around. You're not going from the desk to the picture area, to the picture area, to the desk, to get the item back and forth. You're doing everything in one motion. So you're doing all the pictures, then place it on the shelves. Then when it's time to put in the details, you pull from the shelf and you're doing all the details at one time. And then it's ready to be listed. So for me, it works a lot faster if you want to do a lot of listing every day. So since I am about the volume game, that's what I do. And that's my setup. So biggity bam. So I'm going back to work. And that's it. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you all in the next video. Later.